Hey my friends, this is Alisson. I'm from Brazil, Alisson Andrade, and I had the idea to create my own videos teaching the Brazilian Portuguese language because I consider that it's a very beautiful language and it's very important. If you want to visit Brazil, you you won't learn Spanish as a lot of people thought, but you have to learn Portuguese because we speak Portuguese. And take care, because if you are going to learn Europe Portuguese, Portugal Portuguese, it's the same language, but they are they are different dialects. So the accent is different, some words and some meaning are different. So take care. Sometimes it's complicated even for Brazilian to understand Portuguese people, depending on the region they are. Okay, so it's a great pleasure to meet you on this video. So let's go, let's learn something from the Brazilian Portuguese. Today we are going to study the indefinite articles, but first of all I would like to share with you some information about me. So you can contact me through emails. I have two emails here. You can access brazilianbyalisson@gmail.com and profalissonbrazil@gmail.com. You can write me on WhatsApp too. Okay, you put all these numbers, including the plus signal, and you have access to me. I live in Brazil, so because of that the number is so different. I am in the Instagram too, and Facebook, and on YouTube, so you have a lot of possibilities to find some information about Brazilian Portuguese. So let's go. We are going to see the indefinite articles, and it's very interesting because the indefinite articles are very different in Latin language like Brazilian Portuguese. I forgot to say that I am using English because English it's a universal language, so it will be easier to communicate for many peoples and peoples around the world. Okay, so I'm going to compare the English language with the Portuguese. Okay, so the indefinite articles in English, you use them only for the singular form. You have two possibilities, a and n. Okay, they are the same, but we know that we have some phonetic rules. When you have the next word, the noun, that starts with the consonant sound, you use a, and the next word, if the next word starts with the vowel sound, you probably use n. Okay, in the Brazilian Portuguese it's a bit different because we don't use the sound to choose the kind of indefinite article we are going to use. Actually, in English you don't specify the gender. Okay, use a and n only using the phonetic rule. The gender is not important in English, but in Portuguese it's totally important. Okay, because we make the separation of the gender. So let me show you. If in English we have two indefinite articles, a and n, in Portuguese we have four. They are used for singular, masculine, feminine, and even to plural. Okay. Yes, in the Brazilian Portuguese we use the indefinite articles for plural too. So let's understand. The indefinite articles in blue are male, and the indefinite articles in pink are feminine forms. Okay, let's go. So let's practice. The first one we can pronounce like very nasal. Mm, Let's try. Okay. And we have an example. Homem. It's like a man. Homem. A man. Okay. This is a man. Homem. Singular and masculine. The second example, we have uma. Uma. Let's try. Uma. Uma mulher. Uma mulher. It's like a woman, singular and feminine. The third one, we have one example in the plural. Uns. Uns homens. It's like some men. When you have the words in the plural, the indefinite articles in the plural, they are similar to the word some men, some women, okay? So, uns homens, it means some men. And the last one, umas. Umas mulheres. Umas mulheres, okay? Mulheres. Yeah. Umas mulheres. It's like some women, okay? Homem, uma mulher, uns homens, umas mulheres. Very good pronunciation. I really appreciate. Let's go. So, pay attention. The plural indefinite articles are similar to some in the English language. Like example, uns, the plural of and umas, the plural of uma. It's like some. They are like some. Okay. Very good. Here we have a chart when we can where we can organize better, and we can see the masculine and the feminine part, and singular and plural. Okay. Singular masculine plural masculine uns, singular feminine uma, plural feminine umas. Okay, let's see some better examples now. Let's start with the singular masculine gato. Gato represents a cat. If the noun finishes with the letter O, that is a masculine word. If the word finishes with the letter A, that is a feminine word. Okay, very good. So, gato, a cat, singular and masculine. Uns gatos, plural. Uns, here, over here. Uns, plural and masculine. Gatos. Okay, the noun finishes in O, in the plural mark gatos. Uns gatos. Male cat, so some cats. Some male cats. Cachorro. Okay, the singular masculine form again. Cachorro. Cachorro, it's like a dog. Cachorro. 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 Okay, a dog. In the plural now. Uns cachorros. Uns cachorros. Try it. Your turn. Try it. Uns cachorros. Very, very good. Now, the singular feminine form. Uma gata. Remember gato, masculine and singular, masculine mark O. Now we have gata, feminine mark A. Uma gata. Okay, but it's very interesting because we can use this sentence as an expression in Brazil. You can say the sentence uma gata for an animal, but for a person too. When it's something like, oh, she's in my cup of tea. When you really think that that girl is very pretty, very gorgeous, very beautiful, okay? So you can say uma gata. Oh, can I use this expression for a man too, teacher? Yes, you can use it. Okay, if you think that a man is very handsome, you can say, oh, he's handsome. Or in the expression, he is a cat. She is a cat. You are saying that you say that she's very pretty and he is very handsome. Okay, gato, uma gata. Okay, guys, we finished. If you have some questions, please email me or write me on WhatsApp. Okay, see you soon. In the next class, we are going to study a lot of different things, vocabs, expressions, and some grammar too. Okay, we are going to practice a lot in the Brazilian Portuguese. Vejo vocês na próxima aula. See you next class. Bye bye. Ah, that's me, the teacher. Don't forget to see my face. Isso sou eu. Tchau, tchau. See you.